So today we have a special treat. Leo's here. So
I'm here. Hi guys.
here. So we are going to do a dish he's been bugging me to make together with him. So we're going to do it today. We're making something called panecotto. So what it means, panecotto. It's not panecotto like the dessert that's made with cream and stuff. This is panecotto is the full way to say it, but in town and in the dialect it's panecotto. So you kind of cut that E off and put an apostrophe. Anyway, it is what people did. It's the typical peasant dish of our area. And every town makes it a little different, but it's a way to use up yesterday's bread, dried bread, hard bread. Of course, the Italian bread is the best. This is Italian-American bread. It's going to be good because we're here and it's the best we can get. But it'll do. All right. So what you need is cubed Italian bread. You need broccoli rabe or whatever hearty greens you want to use, but broccoli rabe is our tradition.
What are other greens you can use instead of broccoli rabe?
Oh, thanks a lot asking me the question.
Hey, I'm just asking.
You could, I mean, if you wanted, you could use escarole, you could use kale, something that's got a little substance to it. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. We've got Italian sausage that I cut up in little pieces. I've got pancetta that's cut in little pieces.
This is the best part of the whole dish.
Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Olive oil.
From Italy.
From Italy. This is olive oil from Luigi and Michelle Lapenna's tree that I brought home from Italy. Okay, so this is from Roseto, so I'm making true Rosetano panecotto. That's the only thing from Roseto here. I got a bunch of cubes of garlic. Cloves, I'm talking cubes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I don't know, a bunch of them. 10 or so cloves of garlic. I've got some good sea salt here. So, what we started with, there's two factions to this. Ready?
Two.
Is the water boiling?
Water's boiling.
Water's boiling. So we're going to put the potatoes in the boiling water. We have some heavily, I'm going to say heavily, instead of my normal 1 tablespoon, it's about 2 tablespoons of salt. Actually, I only put the 1 in. Here's the other.
Burn my hand.
Whoops. Don't burn your hand.
It's okay.
Put a little extra. We want pretty decently salted water, because that's going to be the only flavor that we've got.
Flavor.
All right, stir that up. Make sure it's all stirred up. Now this pan, so I'm going to put a nice, I'm not putting a huge amount, but I'm going to put a nice coating of olive oil. Oh my God, look at the color of that.
Yep.
So it's probably a good,
if you can see it, it probably brings a tear to your eye.
All right, so this is a nice, I'd say quarter cup, third of a cup. Because this is also part of the flavor, so we want the oil. But now I got to close this because I don't want it to accidentally spill, because this is liquid gold. Okay.
Literally, if you could see the color, you would see it's liquid
in the
gold.
pan.
In the pan.
Okay, so what we're going to put in the pan now, we're going to cook up our sausage. Here, you want to put this in? Hold on, let me get you. Here, give me tongs. Eat tongs carefully because it's going to splatter.
You're going to splatter.
Okay, maybe it's not going to splatter because it's just starting to heat up, which is perfect actually. So I cut the sausage down the middle. I cut it into little pieces because you want it to be as little pieces as possible. And we're going to put the pancetta in here.
Give me a second to spread the sausage.
Look at the way he talks to me. All right, here.
Okay.
Here, give me that.
Switch.
Here, spit that out of there. Oops. Okay, so while Leo's getting that in there, and you can get this garlic in there too. Alright, so I'm going to take the broccoli rabe, which I've already washed. I cut the little, the bottom tips off. But I'm just going to go ahead and cut this into, let's see. I am going to use these stems because they have, some leaves attached to them. They're going to go in the water. I'm going to cut it just into thirds. This is going to go in with the potatoes. We're going to let the potatoes cook for a minute first, but then we're going to put the broccoli rabe in with the potatoes. So you saw how I did that. So the pieces are, yay big. A third. Like I said, I already cut the bottoms, the big, there was some stems that were the bottom I cut off that had the ugly part on the bottom. But these are good stems. They'll cook down. Okay. So that's ready.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
You wish you could smell this right now.
Yeah, right? This is one of our favorite dishes. So if anybody, if you're watching from anywhere besides you people who are always on, if you're watching from somewhere I don't know you, tell us where you're watching from.
If you're always on and you're always watching, you must have no life.
Shut
Just
up.
kidding.
Seriously?
No. I watch all the time, and I have a life, and I work, so.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Yeah, it'll work.
It's easy to watch while you're doing something too, because you don't even always have to watch. Sometimes you just listen.
Listen to your, because you want to hear, you miss your mother's voice?
I do miss my mother.
Aww.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Cute, huh?
It's starting to blow.
Is it?
Slowly, yes.
Okay, go ahead, put the
Can confirm.
put the vegetale in. I like to, some people will put it all in together, but I like to wait a minute, let the potatoes get started, because of course I don't want my broccoli rabe to get too soggy, mushy, you know, I want it to all be, we want it to cook just until the potatoes are done, just done. You don't want them to be falling apart. So I like to get my sausage a little bit crispy, and same with the pancetta. I love it crispy. So I've got this a little high. My garlic is getting golden. I like them personally. I like them when they're smaller, then you get these nice little crispy bites. So there's a couple.
I need to get more sausage.
Get stuff
to
together.
sausage to potato bread and
Yeah, the ratio. Okay. So you keep an eye on those potatoes. Let me know when they're ready. Let me get a fork. Hold on.
not quite. I got it.
You got a fork over there in the corner. All right, so we're gonna fork test the I patane, the potatoes. Le patate in Italian, right? Le.
One more.
One more. Okay. You know what we can do that'll make you go a little quicker. Take the that off. We'll just put a lid on it. I mean, I guess in theory you could use whatever kind of sausage you want. I would never use anything that doesn't have some nice fatty greasiness to it. This is one of those dishes that you need. You need the fatty greasiness.
Because there's bread, and the bread soaks it up.
Yeah, that's it.
Tell me I'm wrong.
No, you're totally.
See, I'm totally right.
You want me to tell you you're wrong?
I dare you.
You're wrong.
Oh, bye everyone. Just kidding.
You're wrong, and I don't know what you're wrong about, but anyway.
I'm not wrong about much.
Yeah, okay. What are you, like your mother or something?
I am like my mother. A lot of people tell me.
Oh yeah, look at them. It's above nice.
Look at how brown the
Oh, that's hot.
pancetta is.
I know. My favorite group.
When it gets to a point, the pancetta will cook
That's crispy.
well enough where it's crispy, but at the same time it'll just melt in your mouth once you take a bite of it. It's perfect. And then once you get the nice crispiness of the sausage, as well as the pancetta, it just makes for a wonderful combination.
Yes, it does. Wow. What do you think, you're son of a chef?
Something like that.
Just for the heck, I'm gonna throw a little pepper in here because you know we like a little pepper. It doesn't need salt because the
Sausage and
sausage has
pancetta
got
are
enough
salty
saltiness to it. Let me see. One of these
Potatoes,
stems.
okay. Where'd you put the fork?
Right there. This is the fun part. See, everybody's like, oh, how long do you cook this? How long do you cook that? Forget about it. Just taste it.
Forgatamo.
Oh, hot, hot, hot.
That's what you get.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Look at the steam.
Mm-hmm.
So cool.
It is.
Oh my god.
All right.
Yep.
Smell all the good stuff here.
Oh my gosh! I just stabbed the potato. Just died.
Easy, you.
Just drowned.
All right, so and that piece of broccoli rabe that I just tasted, perfectly salted because it was in the salty water. All right, so taking the bread, we're gonna throw this in. Some people, if you have a wider pot, will put this in a colander, just dunk it down, and you know, real quick bring it up. But we're just gonna throw it in and quickly pull it out. So we're gonna do that. We're going to push it down, and that's it.
That's it. Gets a little
Literally
rice.
just enough.
It's like it took a bath.
Now let me tell you something. The Italian bread in Italy, none of it falls apart. That's why you really want some good, firm, crusty bread. I'm doing it quick. Okay, so we're going to start with a layer of bread on the bottom.
Layer of bread. Bread or bread?
Bread. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Layer of bread. Okay, you can use that or the tongue, but you want to make sure we're going to get some of the juice.
Yes, that's why I need a spoon.
All right, so you're going to put some sausage and some pancetta. No, not that much, like that. That's not how you do it. You got to spread it. Look at you. Look at you. You got to sprinkle it around.
Because she told me to sprinkle it around.
Well,
she said just slap it in there.
Well, then you take some of this beautiful juice, which is olive oil and a little bit of the drippings, and you throw that on there. Okay.
And then?
Let's throw another piece of meat on there. Okay. Now, we are going to take some of the veggies.
Vegetables and potatoes. Save your
So we're just going to
starches.
put a layer of both. Spread it around.
I had no idea this was made in layers.
Yep, now you know. Okay.
Can I just eat it right now?
No.
Can we just like throw it all in a bowl at the same time? Just be like,
Or you want to put a layer of bread on? You learn how to do it, might as well do it, right? Let's take these. Spread it out. There you
I'm
go.
working on it.
La carne. Il carne? Shit. What is it?
Mom!
Sorry.
I'm telling Jesus.
Okay, so occasionally I mix up my pronouns in Italian. You know, my... Alright. So, you know, I'm making a peasant dish from the village, so I tend to fall into the dialect. Alright, a little bit of that.
The word you just said is dialect, right?
Yeah.
Because the amount of sausage I put in there wasn't good enough, and the sprinkling of all of them. Okay, I get it.
Can I get the edges?
I mean, it's all gonna go in there.
I know, but you know. Alright. Some more of this. But just so you know, see, look at how beautiful this is. Can you see it?
It's like perfect.
It's beauty.
Because I helped.
It's a beautiful,
What?
thing.
What?
Put this up.
What?
They save the juice for last.
Oh,
The best part is the drippings. So now, one of the things I learned, it used to be only the sausage or the pancetta with the pancetta. You use more olive oil these days because, as my cousin in Italy told me, she goes, the pigs aren't as fat anymore. They make them skinny, just like everything else. Because everybody's trying to be healthy. But this is one of those dishes that sticks to your guts. It's like so yummy.
Deliciousness.
Oh, gosh. All right. And then gently, the drippings.
You gonna tell me how to live the rest of my life?
Yes. I don't know, if you listen to me, you know, you probably would, I don't know, the earth would fall apart or something. Leo was the kid that never listened to me. Alright, that's good. That's a bella nice. Okay, we're gonna finish it up with this. So, you finish, and it doesn't matter which layer you finish with.
It could be bread. Well, probably not the bread, but the broccoli ramen, the potatoes, or the sausage. Am I wrong or am I right?
You know,
or am I right or am I right?
Yep. There we go. Where's that other? Give me that big spoon that's right there. No. That one. In here. This one.
There's too many spoons, Ma!
So you dig down and look at this. You got these layers of potatoes and broccoli rabe and the sausage and...
Okay, put it in the dish. I'm hungry.
Okay. Hold on. So, this is what it looks like. I'm going to show you up close. See there, Leo.
So close.
So close. This is my beautiful dish. Almost.
This is my beautiful dish.
See you later, alligator.
I would cry. I would probably eat it off the floor though.
Oh. So then you just dish this out, dig down. I don't really know what the purpose of layering it is, but for some reason when you layer it though, you get in here, you get
It just
some.
all falls together.
It just all exactly comes together. We are going to sit down and have a beautiful dinner
With wine,
with wine
and family,
and family
and friends,
and friends
and dogs.
and dogs. The dogs are going to go outside.
No, they're not. I love the dogs.
I love the dogs.
I love the dogs more.
That's fine. If only if it's Louis. Okay, I think we got a little bit of everything here. Let's make a nice one. Okay, and we still have enough for later on.
For me.
Probably second serving. So anyway, we're gonna go and eat this while it's still hot. But I want to thank you all for showing up on a Saturday and being here with us. You know, don't forget to like and follow and share, please. Share my videos, share my page. Please share my YouTube channel, Dorina's Kitchen, at YouTube or youtube.com/Dorina's Kitchen. You know, hit the subscribe button. We need that.
Subscribe, follow, tag.
Yeah, all that stuff. You know.
Every.
Love you all. Ciao. Wait. I got it.
Cha cha chickpea.
I do my chow chow. But I'm really glad that you guys were all here. So thank you for coming. All right.